book and wax friends. I'm Amber. If you're new, welcome. Welcome back if you're returning. I post about all things bookish and home fragrance. And today's video is a haul video. So these are some things that I've gotten recently and I want to share them with you. So you may have seen a couple of these if you follow me on Instagram, which is the same handle as my YouTube channel, so Amber's Bars and Books. You may have seen a couple of these already there, but I still want to share them in a haul all together. So let's jump into it. First one is Stephanie Garber's Alchemy of Secrets. This just came out in October. This is the Waterstones special edition. And look at those edges. Total Art Deco, old Hollywood vibes. Look at that. And let me show you the inside. So here is the end pages. So cool. And then look at that. And I love even the spine. So pretty. In my opinion, it's so much better than the US edition. But FYI, I do have another version of this coming as well. I almost had two more versions coming, but I abstained from the Owlcrate edition. But I am getting the Fairyloot edition. I haven't gotten it yet, but I am getting that version as well. You guys know, I just love Stephanie Garber, especially her Once Upon a Broken Heart series. As you can see right here, I have 4 different editions, and possibly maybe another one is going to show up later in this video, so stay tuned for that. But anyway, I've read this already. Spoilers, stay tuned for my wrap up where I'll talk a little more in depth about this one, but I did really enjoy it. So that is Alchemy of Secrets. And I can't wait for the continuation of the series. Okay, next up, I am also an old school Twilight Saga book fan. Not so much the movies, but I've loved the books since they released back in 2005. And they released special editions since it is the 20th anniversary from when Twilight was published. There's been a bunch of special editions that have been released. There is a full box set, hardcover box set with sprayed edges. I might eventually get those, but I decided to go with this one first. And I know they're going to continue this series in this style. And so I was like, I gotta snag this because it's so pretty and so different from the original covers, which I adore the original covers too. The black and red is so stunning, but look at this. Like I said, if you follow me on Instagram, you've already seen this, and I think I posted this as a reel as well. So you have seen this already, but I'm still sharing it again. Look at how pretty that is. So apple blossoms are on it. And then there is like a teeny tiny, let me see, where is it? There is a teeny tiny apple and then rain with a little red drop right there. So this is a special cover, protective cover. And then this is what the book looked like. Look at how pretty. I love this green and pink together like this. It's so pretty. And then my favorite part, I'll show you, but here's the end papers. I have to show you my favorite part. Okay. So you think it's just a beautiful gold foiling? Well, surprise, because look at this. Edward. And then you turn it the other way and you get Bella. Look at how cool that is. That is so fun. I love it. So I'm excited to continue to get these. New Moon comes out next year and I have already pre-ordered it. And so that is Twilight. Love it so much. So pretty. Okay, next up I have book boxes to share with you guys. So the first one is the To Be Read Lit Joy subscription box. And this one comes every quarter. I'm pretty sure it's like an every quarter box. And they do let you choose between 2 different books. You could end up getting both books if you wanted, but they let you choose between 2, and then there's things you can add on as well, and they let you know what the books are going to be, which I'm always into looking at spoilers because I don't want every single book that all the subscription boxes, oops, sorry guys, give. They're not always ones that I want, and so I always look at spoilers. So there was option 1, book 1 and book 2 option, and I got, let me open it if I can get it open. What is going on? It's not letting me get it. There we go. I got I can get it. All right, it's going to let me open this. Okay, here we go. I got Fateless by Julie Kagawa. She wrote the Iron Fae series back in the day, back in the early, like 2010-ish, if I'm remembering right, around that time. She wrote the Fae series, Iron Fae series, Iron King, Iron Queen, Iron Prince, in all those, and I really enjoyed those. So she was writing Fae books before they became super popular like they are now, which I love all the Fae books. But so she wrote this, and I think it's an adult book. There, I keep on knocking the cord. Sorry guys. I think this is an adult novel, but let's look at it together. So Fateless. And then we have the sprayed edges with the little, I can't even remember what this is called. I want to call it a time turner because of Harry Potter, but it's not called a time turner. Hourglass, there we go, an hourglass. Not a time turner, unless I lived at Hogwarts. So there's that. And this is my first time really looking closely at this. So I think the dust jacket is the same as the regular dust jacket. And then all the special edition is the underneath part, the sprayed edges, and then the naked hardcover. That's really cool. Very pretty. I love the colors of that. And then we have the end papers. Oh, that's really neat. And then another end paper. And that looks almost like a, I guess that's like a giant scarab beetle, maybe? It almost looked like a dinosaur, but I think it looks like a giant scarab, possibly. So this is a fantasy book. Obviously, it looks like it's like takes place in the desert type of fantasy. The Hourglass of Time waits for no one, it says. And this says 17-year-old Sparrow. Okay, so this is YA. 17-year-old Sparrow has no family other than the Thieves Guild. They found her an orphan on the streets of Kovas and gave her a home, training, and a purpose. Ever since, Sparrow's sole focus has been proving herself to the guild. But the guild and the mysterious circle that controls them are more than simple criminals. They work to bring back the reign of the deathless kings, the godlike sorcerers who once ruled over the world. In Sparrow, they believe they have found the key to turning back the sands of time. So that sounds really good. That's why I got it. So Fateless. Yay. I'm excited to get to that probably during the summer because with the whole deserty theme, I'm not feeling that in October and November. Okay, next up is my Owlcrate. This is October. There's a delay on September's box. Hopefully I'm going to get that one soon. But I know this one is October's. And let's see what's going on with this one. Oh, that's cute. Oh, sorry. Let me take I really liked the original cover of this as well. So, but I was hopeful that Owlcrate's edition would be nice too. It's kind of been hit and miss for me with their books. Some of them I've absolutely adored, like where is it? I'm not gonna see. A Forgery of Fates. I think that's what it was called. Absolutely adored. But then there's been others that I've been less than thrilled with. So I get nervous about it. But this one is really cute. So A Curious Kind of Magic by Mara Rutherford. And yeah, this is total like fairy tale looking vibes. There's the spine and the back. What does it say? What if all it meant to believe in magic was to believe in ourselves? So, and then look at the sprayed edges. Those are so cute. Ooh, I love that. I really love that. Okay, let's look at the, oh, that's cute. The reverse. Look at how cute that is. Sorry, I can never tell if I'm showing it all. So, yeah, that's really cute. I like it. And then, ooh, this is pretty. Naked foiled hardcover. And then the back. And let's see if I can read what this says. Mystical, magical, terrible, true. This Hargrave curse I shall undo. Magical, mystical, whimsical wonder. The curse will now be rent asunder. And then let's look at the inside. Aw, cute. So pretty. And then, love that. This one I am absolutely digging so much. Total cozy, whimsical fantasy vibes, which, as you know, is my favorite. So let's look at what this one is about a little bit. Let's see if I can read it. Everyone in Ardmere knows that Willow Stokes is a charlatan, including Willow herself. Her father's shop hasn't sold anything magical in decades, and it's only hanging on by the skin of the, sorry, I should have brought my reading glasses, skin of the fake dragon's teeth Willow sells as charms, along with enchanted ostrich eggs, taxidermy chimeras, and talisman made of fool's gold. When Outlander Brianna Hargrave appears and turns Willow's fakes into exactly what they're purported to be, Willow thinks how luck might finally be turning. But try as Willow might to enlist her help, Bree wants nothing to do with Willow and her curiosities. So, I love it. I love it. And this is one of my anticipated reads for the month of October. I put it on my new releases and love it. I probably won't get to that one for a while, but I love it. Okay, next up is the Bookish box. I did cancel my Bookish box subscription just because it takes them forever to get the books to us. So I ordered this, I think it was April's book, and I'm just now getting it. So, and I understand some like pre-orders take a while, but when it comes to the normal subscription boxes, I guess I should be more patient, but I have been patient. I'm just not willing to wait that long. So we get a little like monthly Bookish magazine. And then it also came with, this is cute. I'm not really sure what it is, but it came with whatever this is. What is this? Who knows? Oh, okay. I have no clue what this is supposed to be. If you know, let me know, because I have no clue unless it said it in the thing. Yeah, I don't know. Who knows? Let me know in the comments if you know what this is. Oh, also tell me too. Oh, this has a little like snaps. Okay. I think it might be like a little carrier because they snap. And then you just have like a, okay. Yeah, a little like thing to put your TBR books in. All right, okay. Interesting. Okay. Well, that was nice of them to put a little extra thing in there. So that's that. And then, oh, what was I saying? Oh, also tell me, I meant to ask when I was showing it, when I was talking about the Iron Fae series, did you read those books back in the day, or have you read them recently? I am tempted to do a reread. We'll see. I have too many books. Probably won't. I enjoyed the series, but it wasn't like a God tier series for me or anything like that. Okay, so this book is very pretty. It's called Behooved, and it's by M. Stevenson. Okay, let me remove the plastic wrap from this and figure out. So this is a naked hardcover. There's no dust jacket on this one. It's pretty cute. Okay, I almost have it. So this is a book, I know that's supposed to be like there's a curse type of thing. So Behooved, this is by, did I say M. Stevenson? And then the back, it's pretty. It's like a total, again, fairy tale vibes to this. And then look at how pretty the sprayed edges are. It's got a cute little castle. I love that. It reminds me a little bit of, what book was that? Never the Roses. Yeah, Never the Roses. They're the edition I've seen in Target. They're like special edition at the regular bookstores. It had like a castle and it was like purple like this too, actually. I don't remember there being a moon on it though, but it was kind of similar vibes. This is pretty. I like it. Okay, let's look at the inside. Cute. A Pegasus with a crown on both sides. The foiling is really pretty on this. And it is that just a stamp? I think that's just like a electronic signature. And then a letter from the author, it looks like. Behooved. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, there's the author's letter right there. But yeah, a total like fairy tale book. Cute. So cute. So I know this book is about a curse or something. This is actually the prince or the king. He gets turned into a horse, I guess. And there's like an arranged marriage or something as well. Something like that. But anyway, I'm happy to have it finally. So that is Behooved. Okay. Last but not least, as I said at the beginning, I got in TikTok Little Fox. If you're familiar with the series, you should know what it is. Once Upon a Broken Heart. This is Hemingway, the Hemingway books special editions. So like I said, I do have 4. I'm going to have another version of the books. They are my favorites. So that's why I'm collecting them all. So I have taken them out of the wrap already because there was a lot. It came from the UK. And so I didn't think you guys would want to sit here and watch me unwrap tons of foam and bubble wrap and all that. So anyway, but it came with a cute little card that says thank you. So love that. And then, so this is the complete trilogy. So Once Upon a Broken Heart, The Ballad of Never After, and A Curse for True Love. So their books are just the regular UK cover, but then they do special sprayed edges. So all of that is the same as the normal UK covers. But then let me show you. Let me show you these edges. Look at that, you guys. Look at how beautiful stained glass sprayed edges. Oh, so pretty. So book number 1. Then we have The Ballad of Never After. So again, just the regular UK covers, but with the works of art. Ballad of Never After. Look at how pretty. that is. And then it's just solid top and bottom. And then A Curse for True Love. And this one I think is, yeah, like a dark red. Okay, and also pretty. The Sprayed Edges. Oop, let me get that. There we go. Look at that. And then red top and bottom. And so all together, they look like this. Look at how pretty. Oh, I love them. I love them so much. Yes, I do. Oh, it's so pretty. So pretty soon you'll see them up there on my shelf along with all the others. Oh, I love them. I love them. Okay, so that's it, you guys. That is everything that I've gotten the past month or so. And yeah, let me know what you think. Which one is your favorite? And again, let me know if you've read the Iron Face series at all. I can't even remember what the first book is. I feel like Iron King is the first one. I don't know. I don't remember. But let me know. She's a great author. I do really enjoy Julie Kagawa's book. She also did a dragon series as well that I know I read the first book of. It was a lot of fun too. So thank you so much for spending some time with me. If you don't have anything to say, please leave an emoji. How about a horse? Let's leave a horse emoji in the comments for me, because comments do help me out as far as the algorithm goes. And yeah, so, but let me know for sure which ones you're interested in from all these. Which ones tickle your fancy as far as these books go. I appreciate you all and hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Please like and subscribe for more book and home fragrance content. And until next time, TTFN, hot topic now.